Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a new request by JJ. Thank you so much for submitting one more Prince request. I appreciate it. Thank you for the help, for the support, for your love, for the comments, for all that good stuff. Thank you so much. And also the community, for liking these reaction videos, even though, right now, as you know, our computer is kind of like dying. So we're trying to get a new one, but also brand new, not just any computer. So, they're expensive. So, but then we can do much better reactions, and specifically these ones picture in picture. So I just wanted to apologize if there's any lag, if they don't look, the quality they could look. I do wanted to apologize for that. But now focusing on this is an epic pick by JJ of Prince. Now it says here, now this one is the sound check from the performance Prince and the new Power Generation did at the Special Olympics. The part of the sound check they show is the same part that you reacted to a few weeks ago, or was it a few months ago? I think a few weeks. I haven't been doing these longer reactions too long. I think for a month, I would say. So maybe, yeah. It says, I love watching these behind the scene moments. Prince sound checks are nearly as legendary as his actual performances because they used to go on and on. Most that have worked on other him say that sound checks could typically be 3 hours long. Wow. I mean, but yeah, I get it, they break before the show, do the show, and then often go to a club or a smaller venue to do another show, an after show. Holy moly. Yeah, it's all about the music. The love of music and their work ethic is astounding to me. It is. I know this request is a bit different from the regular reaction, so I hope you like it. I'm gonna love it. I got these, I think, yeah, I got these on wrong. Don't worry, I'm gonna love it. I love everything Prince. If it's a rehearsal, if it's an outtake, if it's a blooper, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is almost 12 minutes. It's 11 minutes and 16 seconds. An epic pick for JJ. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna put it here in the corner. So let's blow this up here. Second. All right, I think this is gonna work. And here we are. And let me close this. And here we go. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're a Prince fan, this is from 91 Prince Special Olympics Rehearsal. So here we go. Let me just check. Okay, everything is running perfect. Let me close this so it doesn't consume as much RAM. Maybe that's gonna work. All right, here you go.
Yeah, you didn't get the clap? No, I didn't.
Wow, look at that place. The Fashion, 1991. Wow.
This is my main man, Sonny T.
How's it going?
And my other main man, Damon D. This is the main man.
I'm recognizing the stage.
Just introduce yourself. I'm just Kirk J. Just hanging out at the Metrodome. Back when I was a younger fella, I used to run up and down this field with a football, you see what I'm saying?
And that's Tommy right there. When I was younger, I used to run up and down the sidelines.
I know you were
I'm a cheerleader.
You said
And that's Rosie back there behind you.
I was here. I used to practice my keyboard in this room. With buckwheat.
This room?
Yeah, this room. Buckwheat.
Big house.
Wow.
It's gonna be mic level, so just turn it way down. Plug it in right now.
Wow.
Cubby. 2, 1, 2. Set.
That's crazy.
Over here.
Because Alexia wasn't even born yet at this moment in time. Isn't that crazy that Alexia was not even born yet? Just the thing that came to my mind. How insanely crazy is that? Okay, let's keep going. Looking good so far. I think I'm not lagging or anything. I played around with the settings. I put it at 24 frames. Maybe that's helping. I don't know. Let's just watch it. Have fun.
Rosie, talk in your mic.
2, 2, 2. Check 1, 2.
Son, talk in your mic. Son.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing,
1, 2, 2.
Testing.
This is so cool, you know why? Because I mean, we didn't do sound checks like that. They would be like what, 5 minutes if, you know, because I mean our equipment wasn't set up for a stadium, you know, for an this is like, oh my god, this is not even an arena, this is a stadium. And yeah, everything has to sound, the bass drum, you know, just the drums to get them mic the right way, the bass, everything. So all the microphones, everything has to work. I'm sure that they get there very early. I mean, there's no one there. And then when they come back and there's all these people, these thousands of people, must have been so insane. I love it.
1, 2, 1, 2. Little more. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to get through this thing called sound check.
Yeah.
On the one.
Wow. They're doing all this stuff.
Just on the top, yeah. I wanna bury 'em up. Baby, 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 somebody get some on in here.
No, I'm loving this. This is exactly what I've always been a behind the scenes. I remember, you know, when you could. I remember like when DVD, you know, came out, and you could watch deleted scenes, and you could listen to the audio commentary. That's what I would do. I remember when I bought my first Star Wars trilogy on DVD, and the first thing I did, I'd watched the movies 100 times. I watched them with the audio commentary. I wanted to know what the actors had to say, the directors, the producers, the effects guy, the sound guy, you know, Ben Burtt, John Williams, Carrie Fisher, you know, that kind of stuff. I've always been like this, so this is right up my alley. This is exactly what I love about, you know, but you can see they're putting as much heart in it, into it as, I mean, maybe they're trying obviously to save their energy, you know, you don't want to go super nuts, but it's still the same, and it sounds just as good as the original recording. And I love these different camera angles. The camera guys are already looking, what are they gonna do in the song, like what are they gonna film, when they're gonna tilt the camera, when they're gonna film from behind, from the front, all that good stuff. I love this kind of stuff. This is literally like right up my alley. So when you said you weren't sure, yeah, I love this stuff. Like I've always been a person that loves, you know, stuff that you don't see, you know. All right, let's continue.
Till we can never get by. Fellas, check it out. What you gotta do? Got yourself in the room with a mood. Never listen to yourself just a confident attitude. Maybe you will get busy. You never drop over. Had to watch this film rocking. You don't want to order jocking. You don't know about the clocking. Then one step off to the dance floor. Put them on it. There you go, y'all.
Wow.
Like his diamonds, sure don't like his pearls. Good the cream, every boy and girl, cause I'm strolling, steady hip hop, rock and rolling. Willing to neighbor, horny, pouring, I'm pumping them, pumping them. Backstand to Poland, straight into your town, snatching up kitties like a circus clown. Come on now,
walk out, yeah.
Great. How about you? Great. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Should be fun, huh?
It's going to be fun, yes. It's always fun to do music.
What do you think of playing in this dome?
I love it.
Echo?
It's the first time, and I think it doesn't matter because I think the music, it has such feeling, you know. And I think when we put that positive energy out to the people, they'll pick that up. And it don't matter if it's too echoey or whatever. To me, it's cool because I like that.
Michael,
Bro, why do you keep bothering me all day long?
because I have to bother you. What do you think?
What do I think?
Gonna be
I think
fun,
it's gonna
huh?
be a great event. And a staple in the history of humanity.
Would you call it a veritable plethora of sound?
A veritable, yeah, now, because there ain't nobody in this joint, but when it's full tomorrow night, amen. 56,000. Amen.
6,000.
Yeah. What about 70,000?
Is it 70?
Could be.
How?
I don't know. That's what I heard. Trying to psych you out.
I guess you are. You doing a good job of it. See me blinking, nervous, like a Nazi war criminal. Where were you? I was at the movies. What did he say? What was playing? All About Eve. What's up, Gilbert? Get him on camera. You were in the middle of the joke. No, that was it. All About Eve was the joke.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. 70,000 people. That is insane. That is insane. And we'll check in a second. Let me just move the screen here. All right, so now it's in front of me. I hope that was great. I hope that I wasn't lagging or anything. I'll check in a second. But let's see. 91 Olympics. I want to just see how many people attended this. Prince. 1991. Attendance. Let's see who got it right. So just 6,000 athletes were there. Let's see. Oh man, doesn't say how many people. Well, you know what? I'll leave that to you guys or to you, JJ. And if you want to, comment on that and tell me, I'm sure you know. Let me know how many people were there after all. But yeah, I'm sure I saw the end result. It was amazing. But this was also very, very cool. And I love, all the good vibes of the musicians. And they're all, I used to play pretty much professionally. And I just showed Alexia a recording, like an album we did. And I was about 22 at the time. And she was so surprised, like, because I could not find it for the world of me. I lost the physical CD and I found it on MP3, and man, we sounded really good. And it was, it was like a reggae meets, and I was playing literally the music that I'm reacting to now. But I was, I was never really that interested in, pursuing and listening, because I was studying my own stuff. I was studying like jazz and progressive metal and classical music. And so what we would play, I would just keep that, because we did some Jethro Tull and we did some John Lennon and we did some Beatles and some Bob Marley. Bob Marley I've always loved, always listened to. But there's some tracks on there and I didn't even remember. I didn't even know that they were like You know, I didn't even remember that I used to play Jethro Tull. So it's just a really, really cool. And all these musicians were like 30, 25, 30 years older than me. So they really molded me into this musician that they wanted to have in the band. And I learned so much there. I learned about when to play, when not to play, when to be quiet, when to play a little bit louder, when to play lower, you know, all this stuff that, you know, you have to do on the guitar. You can't just like, you know, it's not a metal concert, you know, when you play with other people and when you play this other music. So yeah, that was fantastic. But that's why I just know how it's like to be with musicians and how passionate we get about the music, you know, and when you feel the energy from the crowd, everything's perfect. That's your bread and butter right there. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it for this video. I appreciate the support, the love, the comments, and thank you so much, JJ, again, for this awesome experience. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.